It's August, so that means back to school is right around the corner. Last week we brought you 3 quick and easy mug cake recipes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and this week we are bringing to you a top 6 list of things to do before you go to university to make your transition from home to university life the simplest and easiest it will be.
Number 1, Google Map the town. So if you're going to a university or college that is not in your hometown, you have no idea where you are. So the first thing you want to do is Google Map it, find out where the university is located or college, and then find out major points around it. It's like grocery stores, shopping malls, just points of interest that you might want to go to. Also in Google Maps, you can also use the street view and see exactly where you are, and you can walk through the town without actually having to be there.
Tip number 2, learn your local transit routes, whether it be a subway or a bus. When you know it, you will have a much easier time navigating around your city or town. I have to take 2 buses to get to and from school, one to the terminal and one to the actual school, and that means that there's a lot of different complicated routes because I can take a variety of different buses to get to the location. However, knowing them and knowing the different ways I can get around the city makes travel a lot simpler.
Number 3, take a campus tour when you go to visit. It will show you the university, the layout, it will show you all the buildings and where your classrooms are, because the last thing you want to have happen is to be lost on your first day. You can also visit and tour the dorms so you can see all the different styles, and you just get a better feel of what the university is going to be like before you actually go there, and it will give you a lot more confidence once you do.
Tip number 4, know where your classes are before the first day of school. So like Emily was just saying, you can take a campus tour and they'll show you all of your classrooms, but also you don't necessarily have to be on a campus tour in order to walk around the campus. You can go and you can find them. You might not necessarily get into all of the buildings, but you will know where the buildings are, and that way you will not be lost on your first day.
Number 5, get to know the area. So it's great that you went on Google Maps and located all of the main places that you need to go, grocery store, mall, all that stuff, but Google Maps doesn't always tell you everything about the location. There are things like hills and mountains that you need to climb. I've been there. We thought it was flat. No, it is up a hill. There are things like certain construction points or certain just places that are high traffic that you don't always know about. There are things like the weather. You never know what the weather is going to be like, or like the climate, because certain places are more humid than others. So it's always great to get to know the area before you move there indefinitely for 8 months.
Number 6, this one is super important, I think, and it is to check your school's website regularly. There are a few different things on there that you want to look out for. That is the course calendar, the student timetable, and important dates. Important dates is the most important of all of them. It's when you have your Christmas holiday, your Thanksgiving, your reading week, all of those, and as well as certain snow days, and your exam days will be listed. Your exams may not be uploaded or updated on that website, but you'll know exactly when the exams are supposed to happen. The course calendar is what you will be looking for to make sure that you know when all of the classes are, where they are, and who teaches them. The student timetable is a little bit different from the course calendar, being that it is a personalized guide for each and every program. So what you want to do is you want to go onto your school's website and find the student timetable, click on your program. I'm studying film, so I would click on the film program button, and then on there it's a list of all the different courses that you have to take: first year, second year, third year, and fourth year. The thing to look out for though is when you're in an upper year, you want to make sure that you're reading the correct student timetable for you, because sometimes courses will change and the ones that they want you to take aren't the ones that you're supposed to be taking. For instance, I took a second year course in third year, but it was supposed to be for the year behind me that was supposed to take that course. My year was exempt from that one. So just make sure you're reading the right one and you will get along great. So those are our top 6 tips for things that you should do before you go to university. We'll be back next week with another college university hack it video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.